Test, 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 test.
AgWorks of Watertown is your go-to for premier agricultural services in Northeast South Dakota. We deliver superior agronomy solutions, including top-quality seed brand, custom application,
Welcome to our 2024 Florence National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are so glad you could come. These kids have worked hard. They filled in applications. As they become a member, they do volunteer hours. So we're going to have Mr. Schmidt greet you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Florence School's National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. It is truly an honor to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the achievements of our outstanding juniors and seniors. The National Honor Society represents the pillars of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. To be considered for this prestigious honor, each of our inductees has demonstrated exceptional character, completed at least 10 hours of volunteer service, and has shown unwavering pride in our school community. In addition, they have maintained an impressive GPA of 3.5 or higher, a testament to their commitment to academic excellence. Their applications were thoughtfully reviewed by a committee of our Florence school staff, who carefully evaluated each candidate and voted on those most deserving of this recognition. Tonight, we are here to honor the hard work, dedication, and the contributions of these remarkable students who embody the values of the National Honor Society. To our inductees, you are not just leaders in your classrooms, but you're also role models in our community. Your achievements have brought pride to your families, your peers, and all of us here at Florence School. As you accept this honor tonight, remember that with great achievement comes great responsibility. We are excited to see how you will continue to lead, serve, and inspire. Thank you to all the families, friends, and community members who are here tonight to celebrate these students. Your support plays an invaluable role in their success. Thank you very much.
So every student up here that you see has met the requirements to become a member of the National Honor Society. When we look through the list, the GPA is part of what we look at, but we honestly do not offer to students if we don't feel that their character will meet our standards as well. Besides that, after we give them their application, it is up to them to find 3 adults, be it a teacher, a pastor, a boss, to fill out recommendations for them, and we go through all of those. They have to write a short essay telling us why they would like to be a member, and then fill out all the things that they're active in, be it sports, academics, volunteer, church activities, 4-H. So we look at the whole package. So these students up here aren't just strong just in grades or just in volunteer, they're strong everywhere. So all of these students have met that. We have 4 students that are going to read to you the 4 main characteristics of somebody who is a member. We're going to start with Grace.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate, no matter what power and resource may exist in school, community, or nation. They are unsuccessful without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others to be rather than seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
So, renewed membership students and new inductees, would you please stand? On your chair is the pledge, and we are going to read that together. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, to give of myself freely in service to others, and to hold as fundamental and worthy an untarnished character. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Students, as I call your name, please come up and get your certificate, and then you're going to circle around back and then fill back in. Mr. Schmidt, will you come help hand out the certificates? Riley Fisher, Brooke Lavacek, Grace Conkey, Ashlyn Klitsky, Carter Kohlenberg, Jackson Wardhouse, Daniel Schockert, Carson Vavruska, Jack Beutler, Griffin Muller, Andy Rizlau, Allie Buskell, Cammie Fleming, Bo Hemmingson, Lily Hemmingson, James Conkey, Lucy Conkey, Dawson Lanchin, Elizabeth Ryder, and Rowan Raymer. I think it would be appropriate to give them an applause. At this time, we're going to have Mr. Reed speak to the students.
What are you laughing at? These guys just got sick of me talking to them for 2 hours during practice today. So we'll make this short and sweet. How's that sound? Good evening. I have had the privilege of building relationships with these students in the hallways, on the basketball court, on school trips in Orlando, Jackson, we made it back, and in the culinary kitchen. So I've gotten to know these students through thick and thin. Who you're looking at right here are great kids. They're great kids. Many times in National Honor Society, when you think that, you focus grades and hard work. Well, I think character. I mean, a lot of the time, character is built when no one's looking. And folks, when people are not looking at these students, they're making the right decisions over and over and over again. I get the opportunity to be the elementary principals here as well, and I get to see them light up. They used to light up at me. Now these guys are way cooler than I am. But when they're down in the hallway, folks, these guys light up, and you guys earned that. And know that too. That comes with some pressure, being part of NHS and being role models in your school district. We focus hard on our school culture, and it rests on your shoulders. And again, I feel like these folks right up here is exactly what I want our school culture to be. The younger students look up to you, and they want to grow up to be just like you. That is a responsibility, but it's an honor at the same time. I do want to take some time before letting you folks go to thank Mrs. Klitsky for helping start NHS and continue to build it to be a great program. Give her a round of applause. And the hands that prepared the meal, the sophomores, I appreciate it. They got a free meal. I think Dawson Lavacek will do about anything for a free meal. So appreciate his help as well. But it takes a village, and this is cool that we're able to come together and celebrate good young people doing great things. And I look forward to seeing where you end up in the future. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. Well, that concludes our program. I too would like to thank everybody that helped Mr. Reed and Mr. Schmidt. They didn't just come and give their speech, they were out scooping up meals too. Mrs. Boyum, she is here for yearbook, but she helped with meals. Mrs. Gross, she's still out here. She's on the committee, so she helps me go through all the paperwork and check on all that, so she helped me with that. And then yes, we had some sophomores. Emma, Maya, and Dawson all helped serve as well. So that is the conclusion of our program. Before they disperse here, Mrs. Boyum's going to take a couple pictures up here for the yearbook, and then please feel free to snap pictures of friend groups or the big group, families. Go ahead, visit a little bit, but thank you for coming.